Dude, Justin. Do you ever leave this? Do you ever close the tab on my stream, man? Do you ever go anywhere else and do anything else? Screen says 209. Yeah, that's a typo. It must be a typo in the splits. That's what it is. Yeah, I have been thinking about 211. I'm not gonna lie. I'm being tempted. I'm being tempted by the idea of 211. It's super doable. It's just the RNG is just so stupid. But yeah, I got delayed with like preparing for the next arc after All Masks. So, and I don't want to just do a preparation arc where I'm not doing like any runs or anything exciting on stream. So I feel like I might kind of keep doing All Masks runs for a while I am also earlier in the days practicing for the next arc. And if I do that for a while, there's a good chance I just get the 211, or I'm like so close to the 211 by the time I'm ready for the next arc that I just might as well get the 211. So it's starting to feel like it might actually happen, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. Yo, Suzuka, how's it going? Not sure yet. Thank you for the good luck, man. This guy's got mad badges. FFZ subwoofer? Damn. Elite Twitch chatter. Elite Twitch extensions chatter. Thank you for the good luck, Misa. Thank you for the good luck, Nile. Hello. Trying to imagine like what a 211 really looks like. I guess mostly it looks like a lot faster exit clock town split. And I mean just a slightly cleaner end game plus the big thing that I can do on exit clock town, like that's kind of already a 211, but the problem is this PP has really good RNG. Like you can't just count on RNG like this. It doesn't have that great of an alien split though, so yeah, 211's definitely possible. I know it's possible. It's definitely doable. It is definitely not too much harder than 112 and 80%, which I already have. And I've gotten better at the game since then. Although I'm not as good at all masks in general as the stuff that's in all masks that's not in any percent. I'm not that great at. I'm like pretty good at everything that's in like all the tricks I was doing for any percent. There's still some stuff in all masks that I'm just like kind of getting by. I don't feel quite as confident about. Just because I've never done this category before this year. Or this past year. Howdy, Tito. How's the dating sim life? How's the waifu grind? Yo, Don, how's it going? Thank you for your good luck. Man, just realized how long it's been since I played Angel Game. Damn, we gotta get back to that. Well, your record is looking kind of secure, man. That's the thing. You don't have the motivation to play that I have. I just can't beat it. It's next after 212, maybe 211. Yo, Taffel. I'm pushing. I'm pushing. Maybe 211, for being real. But I also think I have decided on the next arc as well. I was afraid that was too far to the right, but I went for it. Hello, Kai9698. How's it going, man? Okay, I am not getting 210. That's like, no. I'm going to I'm gonna keep it under wraps for now what the next arc is gonna be. But I think I know. Yo, perp. But I don't know for sure, so I don't want people to be disappointed and stuff. You know? But don't get excited for anything in particular. Okay, definitely do not get excited for glitchless, because that is not it. And it never will be it. It is not it on a metaphysical level. It is not it. It's not just not what I'm doing right now, it is not it. Period. If someone donates 100 subs for me to play glitchless, I will play glitchless until I feel that I have earned my keep with those 100 subs, you know? Which might be about 30 seconds. No, I mean I've done a full glitchless run before, and I might do that again. I might do a full glitchless run for 100 pack. A glitchless Jostad, yeah, that's I would for sure do a glitchless Jostad, unless there's like some crazy thing in there that I don't know about. Also, how's it going, Ghost? Thanks for good luck. Hello, Alec. Did I say hello, perp? Hello, perp. Okay. That is so late, man. That was like not even close to the right frame. Insane how bad I am. Fast setups though. Maybe won't lose that much. I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely losing a chunk here. I actually am watching the tasks, but like, you know, in small chunks whenever I'm like eating or something. I'm like not very far into it. I'm like in Snow. I just got into Snowhead Temple, but there's been some really cool stuff. For sure. We want to go this way, I guess. Yeah, I like the part where we missed the ferry in the first cycle. A task has never been more relatable than it was at that exact moment. The inner clock tower jumps. Like, at the beginning or the end? Before HMS. Oh. Oh. Might need to go back and look at that. You don't mean like the flower skip, the flower skip with title text skip? You mean like, side hopping up on the... Side hopping up to HMS and stuff. I think I've just seen that before in, other tasks, but yeah, it is cool. Yeah, yeah. We gotta get an any percent NMG task going, man. Or just anything NMG, but like any percent's the one that might actually happen in the current universe that we're residing in. They've just gotten so far along multiple times. I know it's possible for a good any percent NMG task to exist. I know it is. I would really like to see Yumius do it after seeing this. I mean, I haven't seen the whole thing yet, but it seems just extremely good. It seems extremely optimized. Lots of little things that I'm sure other people would have missed. I am not. No, no. I am currently being the change I want to see in the world. I'm not. This is much more important to me and much more suited to my skill set. I'm not trying to test anything. Please work. Very true, Mal. Very true. Yo, Green Song. Thank you for the 2 months of Prime. Thank you. Enjoy your gay emotes. Alright, we're losing like... I'm not even sure, 15? Can still be ahead of aliens. Copium. Is this Summer Best ever getting into 208? I guess it all depends on how good the Exit Clock Town split looks after I get the super crazy rainbow in that, which will never happen. Yo, King. I'm chillin'. What's up with you? Any new strats for this category? I looked at a super swim in Gyurg trial at the end of the run because I think it was Beast, Bewildebeest was working on that, and it does seem a little bit faster. It saves a lot of time, the actual super swim itself, but it messes up the equips in such a way that it doesn't actually save that much time in this run. But it would save time, but it's kind of awkward and I didn't really want to learn it right now. I'm kind of, you know, coming to the end of this grind and not trying to add little things for no reason at this exact moment. Yeah. In fact, yeah, there are other strats that I would sooner add than that. Well, maybe that's not true, but there's other strats that I'm also... that I definitely could theoretically add and could theoretically get consistent at and all that I have spent some time practicing and stuff, but I dropped them because it just seemed like it would be easier to get my goal time without them. Even if my goal time is like 2:11, I feel like it's easier to get a 2:11 without doing a bunch of without unbuffering all of the bomb time stops, which is really annoying because different areas have different lag and the lag is variable in most of those areas, so sometimes you're just screwed. It just sucks. That's cancer, and then there's another A slide thing that you can do that's cancer, and there's a... I don't know, there's a handful of things. But they would all be less consistent, they would all be less worth the risk for the time save that they give you compared to all the stuff I'm doing right now, I think. Yeah. Thanks, Aloe, for the good luck. Yeah, these strats are super comfy for 2:11, honestly. I would also maybe start doing the... I'd also maybe unbuffer the Gim in Great Bay, not Great Bay, Stone Tower Temple. Because, like, I already got consistent enough at that for any percent. It's literally the same trick. I just have been buffering it for this category because it's such a long category, you know? There's so much other stuff to practice that I don't want to be practicing that every day also. It just takes time. Also nerves, I guess. But yeah, that's just like, you know, it's a frame perfect trick without a direct visual cue that if you fail it, the run dies immediately no matter what. So like it doesn't really, you know, you can just pause buffer it, you know, that's like 1.5 seconds at the most if you pause it. Like, why not do that? In this category at least. And any percent I feel good about unbuffering it because any percent is shorter and we're at the point with that category where I mean we're at that point with this category as well. We're at the same level of optimization with this category. But yeah, the other options for how to save time in any percent are just even more cancerous. Again, this is true of this category as well, so I don't know what I'm saying. This category, there aren't... It's interesting, this category is twice as long as any percent NMG, but there are fewer options. There are fewer, like, hard strats that I'm not already doing. Like, if you look at the list of things that I could theoretically do, things that are theoretically RTA viable and would save more time compared to the strats that I do in World Record, that list is a lot longer for any percent NMG than it is for this category, actually. In this category, there's like 7 things. I have a list of like 7 things, and some of them I don't even know if they're possible. Like, they would require serious labbing to figure out if they're even possible, and maybe they're not, some of them. Any percent NMG, there's like, I don't know, 15. There's like twice as many things that I know, and I know all of them are possible. That category is just like... I mean, I guess it makes sense if you think about it, because like, if you think about the content that is in this category that's not in any percent NMG, it's all like getting, you know, it's getting masks. And getting masks does not involve a lot of extra, like, traversing... You know, the crazy tech and stuff, that all comes from like weird traversal and clipping out of bounds and, you know, getting places faster. This category, like, first of all, you get Goron Mask, and you get Goron Mask early enough that, like, it's usually the fastest movement option. So there's not going to be a bunch of crazy unbuffered Hesses or anything for most of the run. And then, yeah, a lot of the masks are just like you talk to someone. It's not like you have to do a bunch of mega flip tech and like clip out of bounds and fly around out behind the map or whatever. So it kind of makes sense, but it is still interesting that there's so much more. We could raise, or like the skill ceiling is weirdly higher in the shorter category, in a way. My favorite trick that I do, I really like the A-slide, but that's partially because it's like novel and it's so different from everything else in this game. There's lots of good games to play, Tito. You should try becoming the type of person who likes more games. Does that make sense? Actually, though, you should become the type of person who likes books. That's what you should actually do. Actually, you should become the type of person who gets a job. if we're going that direction. What are these angles, man? Somehow that worked. Gross. Thank you, Morph. What's up, dude? Dude, you got me thinking about Yu Yu Hakusho again. I think that was you. Was it you who tweeted about Yu Yu Hakusho? Damn. Yeah. Dude. I haven't actually seen the show other than that one clip, but I read the manga when I was a lot younger. And I was thinking about it recently. I was thinking about how good it is and how it probably aged better for me in the sense of like I would enjoy it more as an adult compared to the other stuff that I read as a kid. I should really revisit it. Classic. Nice. Thanks for good luck, Thomas. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not really into anime and manga at all these days, but that one's kind of calling to me. For sure. Don't love this position. A little sus. Good save, I guess. This run is kind of poop. My bomb count's good at least. Chew count is bad, but not too bad. Yeah, I have a good impression of the anime based on that one clip for sure. But I just I can never convince myself to watch an anime when I can read a manga. It's just so much faster. I do not have time to sit and watch a show, man. Got too many world records to get. You Pripsy? Thank you, good luck. There needs to be like a wholesome, nice movement. There needs to be like a wholesome first time chatter emote. You know what I'm saying? bucket. I mean... like... I guess kiss the first time chatter is pretty wholesome. Is that what it's called? Do I not have it? Sniff the first time chatter, that's what it is. That's what I meant. But that's not, it's still not really the same thing. That's not me in the emote. Don't ask me. In case you can't tell, that's actually not me. Oh yeah, Mal. I was watching the VOD of the glitchless tasks, and you asked about something that I was also curious about. You asked about the control stick movement for climbing the ladder faster or whatever, you know? I mean, it's probably not all ladders, but you know what I'm talking about. Did you ever figure out what the deal is with that, or do you know anything about it? I didn't even quite hear what he said, but it seems like you can save frames by, like, doing a weird control stick movement every time he, like, climbs 1 inch up the thing toward Goron Mask. Not that that climb is ever going to be in a category that that I care about, but maybe some other climb where that's relevant? I don't know. Thomas, when's the glitchless arc? We should, Yeah, okay, I just thought you might have looked into it afterwards or something. They did not respond to your question, sadly. Thomas, we should actually, for April Fool's Day, which is coming up... No, April Fool's Day. We're all switching to glitchless, except the true prank is that we commit to the bit. We all stay as glitchless gamers forever. I gotta get a good, I gotta get a 211 before April Fool's Day. Jess would actually be sweating out of his mind. Jess's brain would be sweating. That was a little sus looking. Okay. I'm just gonna swim, dude. Come on. It's so bad. Lullaby, the glitchless lullaby skip is not really any harder than what I do in this category, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. Well, no, that's not true at all, actually. The last part is way harder in glitchless. The last part is completely different and way harder. I mean, you could do it that way in this category, and I don't, because it's just gonna kill a bunch of runs for no reason. Whoops. Well, this is certainly not the movement we were going for here. This is also not the movement we were going for, man. Come on. Come on. I will push it a little bit. The invert here. I failed ISG. For that ISG Hess. I failed ISG. I got the Hess, which is surprising after failing ISG. But then... I failed ESS left, I had ESS right, or I was in ESS down instead. And then... I failed turning. We'll do it like that, I guess. Failed turning. And then I failed the super slide backup. That was like at least 4 discrete fails in that one room. After a pretty perfect run up to that point. It's fine. Perfect run up to that point in the alien split, I should say. Not first cycle, obviously. Yeah, the bomb drop at the start. That doesn't seem... Well, you absolutely need one bomb drop there, right? Is that the deal? Do I have a straight... I think I needed a straight angle here. Oh, you don't need it, okay. Man, somehow that invert was actually a little early. Kinda thought it was gonna be on the late side. Yeah, I think Lullaby Skip is going to be the main thing that just... the main RNG thing in Glitchless. It's also the main RNG thing in this run, along with Lemons. Majora is also surprisingly RNG heavy in this. I guess this is something that people probably know. What is the strat for Incarnation with Fierce Deity? Like, is there a known, like, maximum chance, like... Is there a known way to maximize the chances that you stun him immediately? And then if you don't stun him immediately, like, are you just... Wrong button, dude. Are you just kind of spamming and turning and pooping and crying? I feel like I should have asked this on a long time ago in like the 100% questions channel or whatever. Thundercat? Yeah, that guy doesn't speak a lot of English, but maybe. I don't know if that works. Yeah, there's just not like a good way to stun him immediately, I feel. Like, it feels like it's always going to be a low chance of immediate stun on him. I should just watch Thundercat's runs and see what he does. Yeah, I should just watch that. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Although Sir Zax is now the gamer. But wait, does Thundercat's PB even have Majora? I can't remember. Okay, it does, Interesting. Very interesting. He doesn't hold a direction and slash at all. What he does is he just targets. He's literally just like hitting target to fix his camera angle the direction he's facing at the beginning of that phase. That's surprising to me. And then he just like finds Majora and shoots. Yeah, I was not about to do that, Mel. That was exactly what I was not gonna do. Yeah, perfect Cardinals on N64, yeah. Yeah. I'm still in favor of banning N64. I think I've been thinking about the whole Mario 64 emulator, you know, moving the game onto emulator issue that people were talking about recently. And I think I would be in favor of that, and the way that I would want it done is I would want it developed so that the emulator version gets all the advantages of every version, basically. Although, that's kind of maybe a little bit complicated when... Please. Oh my god. Dude. Does this even work? Okay, the one is alive. Why? Why? But yeah, like it should have the D-pad like the Wii U version. It should have minimum lag or like no lag basically. It should have you know, fastest load times. The load times, the unpause lag, everything like that should be like as fast as the fastest console, like official version, or faster. It should have good ESS like, or like easy ESS like N64. Etc. One issue though is like what controllers are you allowed to use, because that also matters. And I don't think I want to use a Nintendo 64 controller. But I also don't want the rules to allow people to use anything under the sun. I have to look at this all masks route that's on the it's on ZSR. And see if it's good as like a beginner route or if it's just outdated. I have no idea what this route is. Oh yeah, GIM should work, of course. Everything should work. But yeah, the controller thing is kind of weird. Because there's not a native control. I mean, I guess it's fine to allow all the official control, like all the first-party controllers that would work with any of those, with any of the original platforms. So you can use like a Switch Pro controller, or you can use like a GameCube controller, or a banning GIM means hookshot skip route. Probably true. That was such a beautiful route though, honestly. Like the current route, any percent NMG has just been so peak for so long. Like before NMG was even a thing, it was a peak category when it was just any percent. Or when it was all dungeons standard. XD. That's the route that I thought about the most. I spent so much time thinking about that route. Like, I spent so much time comparing, like, a route that would do, like, Woodfall and then Snowhead in Cycle 2 versus, like, I don't know. I compared a bunch of different options. I guess yeah, the dungeon, there were a few different options with like different dungeon order and different shoe counts. But it definitely became clear eventually that 30 chews was just never happening again ever. Or I guess it's 50 chews. 30 chews is the minimum for hookshot ace. 10 chews is only when you cut the hookshot. Okay, was not sure if that was gonna work. That looked incredibly sus. Thank you, Chris. But yeah, like... It's crazy how much the chew count changed from when I started playing the game in 2017. Didn't we do 70 chews then? No, maybe it was just 50. Still. From 50 to 10 is pretty wild. Oh yeah, Dude. Doing that really fast, with like no setup, with like the instant chew recoil, was so hard. There's just so many little things in that route that are just so hard. If you really want to save every second. Which is the same is true now, but... I feel like now it's a little bit more, I don't know. Maybe I've just already done the things for the new route. I've kind of already done all the things that are that level of difficulty. So now when I think about how to like harder strats that I'm not comfortable with for the current route, I think about really cancer stuff. Whereas when I think about that previous route, I'm thinking like, man, I kind of want to. I wish I had to get good at that stuff. That stuff sounds fun. I'm so early, man. I'm so early. Despite that, that weird woodfall torch movement. Whatever the hell that was. Let's backwalk. Thank you, Cal. Guess this is an okay run. I don't know. This is definitely pretty slow right now. Dude, the Song of Time storage I feel like is cool. The way to do that super fast in Snowhead, the Song of Time storage for that old route is crazy. Why did we almost get to the barn there? How did that happen? Dude, I might not have time to take my damage and get my stuff. I think I got full arrows, but not quite full magic. I think that's totally fine. Alright, it's not great, but we got the bomb drop. Got the bomb drop. We We got time to save. It's an okay run. Thanks, Nummy. Oh, Kai. Are you still here? By chance? Probably not. If you are still here, I'm curious if the, Yo. Do you know if the route that's up on ZSR, the all masks route that's on ZSR, do you know if that's your route or not? Like your, PB in this category's route? Okay. Beast is asking me if it, like, should stay up as an alternative option, because he's putting my route on, I finally, like, wrote up, or, like, cleaned up my written route for this category today, and he's gonna put it up on ZSR, but he wants to know if, like, that other one should stay up as an alternative. Please aim. I am really crying right now, dog. And of course I got the spank storage by accident. This is the saddest thing that has ever happened. I'm losing like 10 seconds. Beast put it up on there? Well, I mean, somebody told him to put it. Like, he doesn't know this category, so he just doesn't know if it's... I assume that route should stay up because it's probably, like, more or less the fastest thing that you can do without doing the first cycle skip thing and, like, laundry pool clip and lullaby skip as Goron. So I assume it's, like, I assume the route that was up there before is useful for beginners. That's what I'm saying. Which I think is what he wants to know. I don't want my route to be the only all masks route on the website. It seems like a bad idea. ESS adapters did not become allowed. If they had, I would not have missed that shot on that balloon 200 times in a row. I can guarantee you that. Okay, I took a quick look at it and it seemed like it probably was just your route or very similar. Oh, Beast says yeah, it should be the one in his PB. Okay. I think it's good. Okay, cool. This is kind of a lot of time lost for such an easy split. I mean, easy split is the wrong way of putting it for sure, but... split where I should not be losing a lot of time. I don't know. Whoops. And now we get to lose more time to RNG. Dude. I just, like, need to be, like, 20 seconds ahead of aliens to not fall behind after lemons in this, running against this PB. Can't tell if there's a guy back there. There's not. Okay. Not too bad, actually. Not gonna like bleed a ton of time here. Oops. Hell yeah. It's my best race there ever. 45.86. I forget what world record is. It's like 45.5 or something like that, I think. Or maybe it's I don't exactly remember. That might be too far. I'm gonna commit. It might be slightly too far away. I really don't know. It's so borderline. Nice. Also nice, Nummy. It's just such a nice book. And it's good for like downtime while you're doing something else. It's very easy to pick up and read one chapter or even like reread a chapter. It's very rereadable also. But yeah, the chapters are mostly extremely short. Yeah, thanks for looking at it, Kai. It's a pain in the ass to read digitally? In what way? Yeah, I mean, I prefer to read physical books when possible. I don't think I really struggle with digital. It just feels worse to look at a screen. But I guess maybe if I had like a Kindle or whatever, it would feel better, but I still feel like it would not be my preferred way, I guess. Dude. Oh, sideways. "10 frames per mountain village ladder square." Does that mean per, like, move? If you can climb a wall sideways, holding to the side for 1 frame, followed by 5 frames holding up. Okay, so it's double frame perfect, is what we're saying. Every time it's double frame perfect, and I'm guessing if you fail it, you poop and cry. Okay. I guess all I want to know is, should I care about this for RTA? Including rando? Seems like the answer is no. I'm pretty sure the answer is no. But maybe if it's something I can just try, like maybe if it's something I can just go for and there's like you don't really get punished for going for it, then thanks, Chip. Wait, so this is for when you're trying to climb sideways? I misunderstood, I guess. I thought it was for when you're trying to climb up, but you can climb sideways. You know what I'm saying? As in, not like a normal ladder, which is only up. I was really trying to rainbow this, man. Really trying. I know there's a rainbow. I see. Okay, wasn't gonna rainbow this anyway with this terrible Goron movement. Absolutely awful. But also if you climb up off of a ladder, you can like fall back down right onto the ladder, you know? And grab it again. Right? Or did I make that up? I might have made that up. Dude, we gotta go all the way to Inverted Stone Tower to save this time. It's just... It's just so hard to maintain my sanity for that long. When the splits are red. The pace pals have abandoned me. Oh, after 1 second, okay. So that does not work there, probably. Hello, Emerald. How's it going? Did I walk there? I think I'm good. Looked a little sus. I'm doing pretty well, man. Happy to have time to do runs for the first time in a little while. Actually having time to do multiple attempts today feels good. And this run is pretty decent, so I'm happy. That's pretty clean. Dude. Thank you for the good luck. Kung Fu Crickets. Thank you. I guess this is a decent split, right? I just knew as soon as I said that that was gonna happen. I just knew it. I never do that. Like, I literally never do that. But as soon as I said it was a decent split, I knew 100% that was about to happen. That was gonna be a rainbow, I'm pretty sure. Not a very big one, but still. Okay. Okay. Don't love any of this. Uh-oh. No. Dude. Incredibly stupid time loss is happening. It's fine. We're still on track to save it all back in ISTT. That's all that matters. Can we save it all back in ISTT is all that matters. Not sure if that was enough in-game time lost that I should change. That might have been too fast. I really hope that wasn't too fast. I was afraid of that first ESS. It felt wrong, so I didn't commit to it. Okay, we're good. I think in-game time is just a little bit bad, so I should just invert, like, after the last jump across the top, instead of at the guy at the end. Just invert, like, slightly earlier. That's the first time I've ever been too early with that quick spin, because I got in place too fast. That's crazy. Where's my bunny hood? Oops. Okay, this is not the greatest movement I've ever seen. Please. I almost just got into Beeping Hearts, that would have been really bad. For some reason I decided to experiment with my movement there. So I should just go ahead and do this now. Yo, Chris. Not too bad. What am I doing? This health is okay, right? I usually don't have 1.5 hearts here, but I don't think it's a problem. Yeah, this run's starting to look kind of good, actually. I like how I say that as I'm bleeding time on every split, but like, this mid-game in PB is just insane. Like, if we save the minute in Inverted Stone Tower, we're really cooking. The tough thing is going to be deciding whether to go for the new in-game time routing at Lullaby Skip or not. I mean, I can always decide based on the Lullaby Skip RNG. Like, if I get bad RNG, then I'll go for the more aggressive in-game time routing. This isn't late, is it? I think it's fine. Pretty sure it's fine. Had to make sure he didn't push me in again. I messed up there. Oops. I was really afraid that was early at the end. I did not realize. Jump scared by the doorbell, as always. Damn doorbell, bro. That's actually gonna kill a run someday, I know it is. Jesus Christ. Really clean, pretty clean race though. Hell yeah, man. It wasn't completely perfect. The beginning of the race was not amazing, but yeah, good split. I had no idea if the kid was going to be there or not. I just hard committed to that role. There was a decent chance that I just talked to the kid there and lost a ton of time. This would be nice to run against, man. This would be really nice to run against. I'd like to run against this. Yep, 2:11. I'm definitely going to lose less than 20 seconds to sum of best for the rest of the run. Definitely, man. Yo, Poke. How's the Star of Providence gaming going for you? This is all masks, with no major glitches. Whoa, buddy. Let's get back on the rails here. I think I'm just gonna roll here instead of the backwalk because I don't know if he would reliably turn the right way because of beacon hearts. Not actually sure. I don't actually understand how that works. Oops. My intuition said that I shouldn't try it. Although I probably wouldn't have lost that much time to trying it anyway, so. Come on, man. Nice backup. Wanted to get an angle to super slide there. surprised that worked. It looked like a really bad shot there. But the screen was shaking, I couldn't tell until I had already fired it. Wow. Okay, it's time to save 52.4 seconds. It's time. Bad movement, but whatever, dude. We saved. we saved the time over PB. We are now ahead of PB. Hang on, I gotta make it to the part where the splits actually turn green for the pace valves to arrive. Hello, Stalker. Hello, Toyful. That felt pretty clean, other than the Igor movement. Nice, dude. I'm gonna try to lock in for Twin Mold and not say a bunch of words as I usually do. Close. Almost got brutally punished for that one miss. Why am I talking? I'm locking in, sorry. Kind of tricky pattern. Okay, I'm happy with that. Not losing a lot. I feel like I played well considering what I got. I mean, yeah, I missed that one shot on blue, but whatever. I would call that a high split for sure. I actually saved time there, it's surprising. Dude, I feel like I need to let some energy out before Lullaby skip. I gotta flail around autistically or something. We're flailing. We're flailing. Okay, now I'm good. Do I trust these counters, by the way? This is 5. This feels like it's probably 5. I regret the flailing, it actually made me feel weird. Yeah, so we're equipping the bottled egg, but the game thinks that that equip corresponds to the slot for the light arrows in the inventory. So if you look when I do that trick, it equips the egg to the C button, but it does the little white square on the pause menu around the light arrow slot, which means that when you dump the egg, instead of putting an empty bottle in your inventory over where the egg was, it puts the empty bottle over the light arrows. So you get to keep the egg if you do that every time. It just puts the empty bottles that would normally overwrite the egg so that it goes away. It just puts them over a different slot instead. Please work. Oh god. Okay. This is really early wind. I'm gonna keep with this roll, I think. I can't commit to that. No, I gotta wait a cycle. And another. Nope, just got unlucky. This is really unfortunate, dude. I have to commit to this. Please work. Well... Need one more cycle here. I'm gonna go for the fast in-game time. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going baby mode. I can definitely get a 212. Let's get the 212 before we start trying to get a 211. This is the way to get a free 212 right now. Ah. Is this gonna be bad? No. Thought maybe that snowball was gonna be in a bad spot. Okay, so I need to get the magic drop first of all. Well, I will play Song of Double Time, like, right now. And then I'll get the magic drop. I'll get 2 magic drops and then come back to the wolf here. I think that's the right thing to do. Come on, man. Come on, man. There's a good chance none of this matters anyway, because we're killing in-game time, because I played it really... I did the super safe in-game time route. That's what I was trying to decide on during Lullaby Skip. So there's a chance that I just play well enough that none of that crap that just happened actually matters. Because I'm super early to Blast Mask. Oops. A little sus on that. But yeah, this is okay. Feels like an okay run. The Lullaby Skip RNG was not great, for sure. But we got more time to save in the end game here after the split. This could be good. Major glitches are just things that, like, allow you to instantly get all the items in the game, or, like, warp directly to the moon, or things like that. Like, I'm doing a lot of crazy glitches in this run, but they're all... You know, if this game were if this were intentionally designed for speedrunning, you would say that these glitches are well balanced, you know? They don't, They're not, like, powerful in a way that just makes all the other glitches obsolete and useless. They're powerful, but in interesting ways that make the game fun. That is not a major glitch, because you can only use it to get light arrows, or Ocarina, which you already have, usually. SRM, we don't have wrong warp in this game, but yeah, SRM and text overflow are the two major glitches in this game. I practiced. See? I practice sometimes, guys. See? Isn't the remains escape stuff a wrong warp? I mean, wrong warp is just a word. It's actually two words, but, you know. Yeah, that trick, visually what it looks like is picking up the blue warp thing. What actually happens is you're putting the remains into your inventory so that you can die and skip the cutscenes from getting the remains. Oh, what am I doing, man? What the hell? I keep doing an extra pause there. I should probably just start counting. Because I don't really have a clean visual cue the way I'm doing it now. I used to not have to count. Please? Okay. Really thought that was gonna hit. Yeah, I skipped 2 cutscenes there. Pirates flying into the tornadoes or whatever is the second one. That felt really sus. Okay. Oh, you haven't seen that before, Morph? We used to do that. I think NOP did it in any percent a long time ago. Can't remember if I ever did it in any percent. Don't love this. Okay. Thanks, Pripsy. Yo, Nina, you missed the counting, so you're actually banned, but thank you for the good luck. Other people counted, but I didn't believe them, so... You're banned. No, I actually did believe... I mean, yeah, I did believe them. I mean, I believed them enough to commit, and they were correct. Alright, where's the kid? Stupid kid. Yeah, you have to dump the extra one, which takes time. Hope I don't lose time to that, because I hope I'm early. Actually, what am I doing, dude? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't think I'm gonna be early enough to do Fairy Fountain first. But yeah, it doesn't take like the whole... It's not like a whole extra egg dropping cutscene, it's just like the animation of him like dropping the egg and then you don't get a cutscene or something like that. But it's definitely not something that you want to happen. This might be the most hinged chat in a world record video in a long time on my stream. If this is gonna be a record. I don't think anything completely insane has been said. And usually if something completely insane is gonna be said, it's during first cycle. We got 20 minutes, but like, usually it's during first cycle. Yo, Puzzle Kitty. Yo, Honky. I haven't done any specific challenge runs like that, no. I'm not content pilled enough to do challenge runs. I'll never be a real streamer because I like actual speedruns too much. Or maybe you're talking about speedrun. I guess you're talking about speedrun. You're just talking about like obscure category speedruns. Maybe I have time. I guess I do have time for the fairy fountain if I'm fast. Let's be fast. Thank you, Simon. I have plenty of time, dude. We're literally still waiting. So the only time loss on this split, even though all that goofy stuff happened in Snowhead Temple, basically none of that was actual time loss because I played it so safe with in-game time here that I'm waiting at the end anyway. So basically, it's just the Lullaby Skip RNG that I'm losing time to on this entire split. I feel like I thought about clarifying that. Yeah, I did lose time to opening doors. Because opening doors does freeze time. But wait, I don't think I opened any extra doors. I didn't post-man push, correct. That is true. I did not post-man push this run because I didn't do the route where you can post-man push. I haven't done this trick in forever, dude. Please work. It's fine. This health, though, I don't know if it's fine. Please report. Please report the stream. The health is fine. Surely. We're going in. Please. I cannot believe that worked. I just didn't walk far enough, and then I had to do this super awkward adjustment, and then it looked like I wasn't even like all the way up on the raised ground when I did the pound. Cannot believe that worked. Okay. Unfortunately, this is not 211 pace. But we can blame RNG for that. I will gladly blame RNG for that. This is a pretty nice run, though. BRB. Yo, Adam. She's still sucking. So the hard part, the scary part of what's left is the Goron jump. The Goron trial in general, I should say. It's easy to mess up it's very easy to mess up the first part of the Goron trial. But that wouldn't instantly kill the run. It's also pretty easy to mess up the last part of the Goron trial, and that might instantly kill the run. Majora is also scary, but usually Majora is fine. No, I can't rainbow enough to make this 211 possible. I will say that. How do I do this equip? I think I know. I think it's like that. And then I need these hearts. Please. Guys, I'm gonna fail the Goron jump. Just get ready for that. Or I could die to Iron Knuckle right now. Okay, here I slash, I equip, dude, I equip, choose, and then Akka, and then Bunny, dude. I have not played to the very end enough recently. This is bad. Too much conscious thought is required right now. Yeah, nice bomb drop. Not what I wanted. I could secure the 212. I could secure the 212 by doing super safe Goron trial strats. I'm not gonna do it though. Because I'm stupid. And I would love for this run to die right now for no reason. No! I had over-adjusted. It's not dead. It's not dead yet. It's probably still not dead. Oh no. Oh man. It's just so hard, dude. Alright, here's the real moment of truth. Alright, it's over. Okay, I failed both. The first one twice and the second one once. Very cool. Very cool. It's been a while since I failed the second one. And in practice today it was extremely consistent, so I don't know what to say. Here we go. Let's get a Majora Rainbow and cry, I guess. But yeah, I'm fairly certain it's dead off of that. If it had just been the last one, or just been the first two, I think it was maybe still 212able, definitely still PBable, but I'm pretty sure it's dead now. We'll see. I'm glad I at least didn't kill it to like something that would have been super embarrassing, like just one of those things that I would only fail because I haven't done the late game in forever, you know? Like, failed it to stuff that I practice, but is just hard. Or I killed it to stuff that I practice, but is just hard. I'm pretty sure it's dead. I'm pretty sure. That felt like a lot of time lost, but we'll see. I'm doomering, guys. I'm sorry. I think it's dead. It's okay though, because this was just the warm-up run. Well, this is so classic right now, man. This is just so classic. This is some classic me bullshit right now. Dude. Now I have to care about how I play a Majora. Wait, should I try the... I think I'm gonna try the Thundercat strat. Wait, I just messed my contact up. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna try the Thundercat strat for Incarnation. To try to get good RNG, or a faster Incarnation than I've ever gotten. almost just backflipped into that mask and took damage. Good lord. I don't know if I want to do that actually, because there's so many remains there. I think I'm gonna do what I normally do. I'm gonna turn and slash. Okay. That felt reasonably fast, but I don't know if this is possible or not. Can't tell. I think it might. I have no idea. I literally have no idea if it's a 212 or not. I literally have no idea. I did the... Dude, I couldn't have done any better on... I couldn't have done any better on Majora, I feel like. I mean, I guess I could have saved frames on, like, shooting mask. And maybe... I guess now that I understand... Now that I have done that incarnation fight that I just did, like... I now understand that if I'm that close to him, I should always sidewalk immediately instead of try to, like, do the backwards walk. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm happy that we PB'd. This is, like, way better to run against. This is so nice to run against, dude. This early game sucks ass. Misa, thank you for the 5 gifted. really appreciate it. Yeah, I have no idea if this is a 212 or not. I would maybe guess that it is a 212 because I feel like the previous PB... Toyful, thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. Thank you. I really appreciate the support, guys. The previous PB... Oh, we get to find out if I successfully muted the alerts or not. I think I did. Did I finally successfully mute the alerts? Good American subs? Yo. I like the Korean subs. I actually like the Korean subs. It's fun. What was I saying? Yeah, so yeah, my previous PB was a something .67, and I submitted it as whatever the number was, the seconds number was on my timer, because I was like, there's no way I split .67 late. And then when Feely verified it, they corrected it to the lower seconds. I think I tend to start my timer early, actually. Because it actually makes sense, because if there's input lag, if I'm pressing the button and starting my timer at the same time, but there's more input lag for the game feed than there is for my computer's timer, then then it would make sense that I consistently start the timer late, or start the timer early. Anyway. I think it's gonna be a 212. Crazy cope, man. What's up, Cubex? Yeah, thanks again for the gifted, guys. Stavros, thanks for the 150 bits. I don't think I'm gonna be happy with this, but it is hilarious if I barely got the 212. I mean, maybe I'm kind of happy with this. Simon, thank you for the 5 gifted as well. Thank you. Seriously, means a lot. Means a lot to be able to make any amount of money doing cool things. I mean, I think it's cool, at least. You guys don't have to think it's cool. Most people do not think it's cool. But yeah, I think either way, I'm gonna keep playing this category because I'm I'm in the early-ish stages of prepping whatever the next arc is going to be after all masks. So I'm not going to think about dropping this category until the next arc is ready. When the next arc is ready, we will see where we are, and if we're in 211 territory by that point, then we'll definitely go ahead and move on whenever the next arc is ready. If we're like feeling real close to 211 by that time, then I'll probably keep pushing all masks a little bit more or something. We'll see. That's kind of the plan right now, though. Not revealing what the next arc is, though. Oh, when is SGDQ submissions, actually? Yeah, I think it is. I'm guessing it's going to be a 212. Which is cool. That's my... That's the third minute that I've broken in this category. I lowered the world record down to 214 and then 213 and now 212. I think 212. So that's cool. Let's look through the splits and remember what went wrong. I was 1 frame late on the spin for the clip. So that's a pretty big time loss, but the setup the first time I tried and the setup for setting it up again to try again after I failed, the setups were super fast. Normally you would lose more time than this to that mistake. The rest of the first cycle was good after that one, other than that one mistake. Aliens... I inverted really early, somehow. I need to go back and look at that, because normally I don't have to invert that early anymore. I'm not used to having to invert that early anymore. Why did I have to invert so early? I messed up the super swim to Zora Hall, I know that. I messed up Hidden Owl, however. I messed up the quick draw jump slash, so I just wasted 3 bombs. Yeah, more runs. I might take a quick break to get some food first, though. We'll see. Thank you, Taffel. Oh, Twin Islands. Twin Islands, I like made 4 consecutive mistakes in 1 second. That was very strange. Yeah, there was a good amount of slop on the alien split. I can save a lot of time there. I'm expecting to just always be green against this PB. This... oh my god, dude. I had the worst opponent archery minigame of my life. I think it was like 32 seconds or something. It was 30 plus seconds. It's supposed to be under 20. I just could not hit that one. I think my aiming this entire run felt pretty bad. I guess Twin Mold was okay. Bunnyhood was pretty lucky though. Not quite as lucky as PB, but pretty lucky. This was fine. This was fine. What did I do wrong here? Oh yeah, I missed an ISG. But otherwise this is good. This was good other than bonking the wall right before I said that it was going to be a good split. Yeah, you're really good luck, Pripsy. You should stick around. Good luck with food, though. You should also stick around, Stalker. But I actually just PB every time. Trust. You guys should just believe that I PB every time. Where was I? Stone Mask. Inner Spider House. What? Oh yeah, I like kept messing up I made a couple little mistakes on the setup for the Goron Princess clip, but it was fine. A little bit of slop movement and stuff here, but this is still a decent time for this split. This is hard to do consistently. This was good. Just a couple minor mistakes at the beginning of Butler Race. I can still rainbow this by like a second or something. But it was good. This was good. This was good. Can I still rainbow that without changing my strats? Probably not significantly. Although, no, I didn't do the backwalk recoil flip thing because I was on Beeping Hearts. And there was some weird movement into the water for Gim. Yeah, this can still be improved by like a second or 2. This is where I saved all my time. There was some awkward movement, but it was a good split. Lucky enough, Twin Mold, and I played it well enough. can't complain about this twin mold. Like, yeah, can't complain. Failed some equip swaps. Still saved a little bit of time. Made so many in-game time mistakes that none of which mattered because I did the safe in-game time route. So yeah, the only time loss here that like actually mattered because of the route that I chose was the Lullaby RNG time loss, which was a lot. It was a lot. Was a lot. I don't know how much it was. I could probably have saved 30 seconds to RNG here or something. Pretty bad. Pretty unlucky. Inner clock tower, I lost time to that bomb time stop. I paused 1 frame late on the bomb time stop. The lag there is so weird. And there's like not a good way to practice it. I don't think you can... I don't know how to replicate the run, the real lag from runs. I don't know how to replicate that in practice. I just need to get more runs to this point, really. And then I fell down in Goron Trial and voided out 3 times and lost all my time. And then I had a okay Majora. Thank you, Simon. Yeah, 208 Sum of Best is definitely possible if I do the risky exit Clocktown route. It's like probably barely possible. I guess we should look at this. The thing is, I don't even know how to frame count this. Can someone at Feely? Who knows how to frame count?